Yo, what's going on, boys and girls? How the devil are we? Shanksy here. And today, it is time to unlock Swarm. Is he a buy or not to buy? Let's find out. Right then, boys and girls, and it's time for the latest instalment into the Sinister 8. I must have missed that episode. Right, so we have got Swarm coming out right now. He's a Villain City Bio Controller Spider-Verse Sinister 6 Rogue Agent. That man and I've got a lot of bloody tags to his name. I'll tell you that much for nothing. His basic ability is B-Ball, attack primary target for 100% damage plus rebound chain to 1 to 2 adjacent targets for 60% damage. If charged, loser charged, and if not charged, attack self for 100% damage. That damage goes all the way up to quite a bit, although I definitely wouldn't recommend tier 4 in this. I'd probably just take it to level 6 there, right? Then we go to Beast Scream, which is attack primary target for 60% damage. Apply disrupt if charged, lose 1 charge. If not charged, attack self for 200% damage. Say what? This goes all the way up. Primary target has disrupt, bonus attack. Primary target has disrupt, apply defense down, and then right at tier 4, if primary target has defense down, apply slow. But I believe the way that works, they've got to have disrupt, then they've got to have defense down, then you can apply the slow. I think. So again, I'm fairly iffy about whether or not that's going to be tier 4 potential. Then we go to Be Gone. Yeah, a dad joke, isn't it? I love it. Right, anyway, attack all enemies for 100% damage, 150. Apply bleed to all enemies, 200% damage, 250. Apply bleed, 2 bleed to all enemies, and then all the way up the top it's about 300% damage, and apply bleed for 2 turns, or 2 bleeds for 2 turns. Not a bad ultimate ability at all. Again, if not charged, he's going to hit himself and hit himself bloody hard. Buzzkill is his basic ability, his passive ability, and on spawn gain 4 charge. So he's got 4 turns in him basically, without Doc Ock and the rest of the guys that are going to help charge him up a little bit. Then his charges are also going to help heal him a little bit and flipping negative effects into positive effects. Now, this is really, really interesting that he doesn't lose a charge due to his passive, which is awesome. Otherwise, he'd have even less turns, and we could be in for a bit of a problem, right? But he's looking all right. Stats-wise, he's pretty decent. I covered it all in the video the other day. He's pretty decent. High damage. Decent speed. Other than that, meh. No armor whatsoever. But yeah, his damage is pretty decent. He's going to be a hell of a bio controller. Let's see what happens. Let's pick one of his offers up, and we'll see if we can get lucky. Right, so his offers are £24. I think it'll probably be about $25. You get 8 orbs for that £25. Chance in each orb to possibly drop 180 shards. Yeah, right. Still never hit that. But he is only a 45 shard unlock. So out of the one offer, you are guaranteed to pick him up. But obviously you need to see gold and purple to really start starring him up. So let's get into that. Open these orbs up, then we're going to level him up and see what we think. Right, here we go. The Bazorb. Let's see if we can get lucky, baby. 8 to go. I've just turned off the open multiple orbs at once. Ha ha! I'm not falling for that one again, boys and girls. Right, first orb. It's green. Of course it is. It's 6. We need to be seeing purples, right? To really make him effective in any of my teams at the moment, I need to be getting a couple of stars on him. I really do. 12 there. The only saving grace for all of these guys coming up, oh, come on. Come on! Is literally none of them in mutant, because I've run out of mutant gear so many times recently. It's not even funny. Right, 8 there. So we're halfway through. We've got 26, as I say. He's only a 45 shard unlock, but This is not looking great for 25 quid. Come on, baby. Gotta get one purple, right? Gotta get one purple. If anyone types in seed theory, shut up. Come on! It's gold! It's not. It's not. You know what? It's 20 though. So, out of the 8 orbs for £25, we got 66 shards, 108k gold, and a bunch of blue mats that we don't really need in all fairness. But the main thing is we got Swarm. Let's have a little look at him and see if we can gear him up and find a team, find a home for him at the moment without Doc Ock and the rest of the gang. So we're not going to go too crazy on him. I do need to start saving some gold up for the Emma milestones, and I've already spent a little bit of gold today anyway. So we're going to go for this. This will probably actually complete my milestone, but for the sake of the video, we're not going to leave him at like super low. And then I'll probably do a video on this guy a little bit later on down the line when we've got him geared up even more. So let's get some gear on him. What am I doing? Whoa, dear, oh dear, Shanks, what are you doing? All right, there we go, that magical equip all button. I absolutely love it. Back in the day, we'd have to cut the video at this point because it took so long to gear him up. But no, not nowadays. Not nowadays. What? Done. So I don't know really where I'm going to take him up to. I think maybe like gear tier 8. And then we'll see what we can do over there on the skills. Again, I am super conscious, more than ever, of wasting gold at the moment because of the Emma milestones that are coming up. And I don't want to go massively over. So tomorrow I'll spend like another 2 million gold just leveling him up. But maybe we'll do another video over the weekend or something with a few different options for Swarm and where he can go. But yeah, we'll take him up to gear tier 9. And that will do him for now. For now. See, we can't even take him up any higher anyway, due to the levels. So, right, we're going to put on all of these, obviously, waste of gold or not. This is where all the power comes from. I think I'm having an allergic reaction, guys. If I'm sounding a little bit funny, I think my tongue's actually swelling up. So I'm going to try and do as many videos early doors as possible, because I've got a funny feeling I'm banging trouble today. Oh, yeah, it's going. It's going. I can feel it. It's going. Guys, this video is going to be coming out earlier than usual. There probably won't be a live stream on YouTube or Twitch today. I'll put that in the Discord and stuff. Unfortunately, I can feel it going. It's not going to be good. Right. Where are we up to? So 5553 at 2-star, no red. 16k power at gear tier 9, and almost all like straight away putting him in like as far as like gear tier goes. A lot of these guys are only gear tier 10s and 11s. I don't think I've got any of them higher than 11. So he's getting up there gear wise straight away. He's just going to need more stars on him, some red stars, and obviously some more levels. We'll definitely take him up to 65 tomorrow and then see where we go with him. But what's he like in a little bit of Blitz, baby? Let's have a little look. Right, so we found him a team fairly close to his level. I didn't want to put him in with the Sinister 6. I think the only time he'll end up with the Sinister 6 is if you've got Doc Ock. So I've put him with AIM for the negative effect bonuses. I've moved my AIM team around a little bit as well to complement him a little bit better. So I've got Monstrosity now giving offense up to these guys. I've got him giving speed boosts and turn meter boosts to these guys. And hopefully this is going to start doing some damage. And when he kills himself, she might be able to bring him back. Is my theory. Whether it pans out or not, we'll see. Because we're going in at the top end of Blitz. And yeah, versus some meta teams. Take on the Fantastic Four with Quake. Because that's super meta. A big old punch up though, right? It's a big old punch up. One thing that was worth noting, the Invisible Woman was actually quite small, probably around the same type of stamp as our Swarm is, and then everyone else was a little bit high. Right, when I say a little bit high, I mean absolutely gigantic. I've got a funny feeling that could just kill me in one go. It pretty much did. Right, let's get that going. Right, okay. So, attack primary target for 190% damage applied. Disrupt if the primary target has disrupt. Bonus attack, but they don't have. No one has disrupt there, right? So, that was pitiful. That was actually pitiful. I felt embarrassed doing that. That was that pathetic. Alright, now we got offense up. She's fallen over. Lovely. Maybe this team was just a little bit too big, right? Maybe this team was just a little bit too big. It's not a huge thing. Like, there we go. We've got Swarm back. And he comes back with full charges, which is quite nice. Not that it's going to help him out at all. He just got hit for over 100k damage because he's got no armor. Wow! 100k damage with no armor. Just in the face. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, hang on. Right, find another opponent. Asgard. Let's take him up against the tough teams, right? Captain Black Widow there, like Avengers. Let's take him up against Asgard. I think this is going to go awfully. I just can't really think of another team that I can put him in that clearly that would make a bit of a difference. Maybe if you put, instead of Assault, you put in Aim Security, might give you a little bit more survivability with him. But even then, I don't know, man. Right. Let's go. On to Hela. Let's get the stun. I wish I was offensed up first. Alright. Attack primary target and 190% damage. No one's got to disrupt. 43 damage he just hit for. 43 damage. And he's got no armor. Righto. To be fair, he's super low, right? He's super low. We know he's super low. But 43 damage. Come on now. Come on now. Right. Attacking all enemies. One of them's got, two of them, three of them, four of them have got offense down, defense down. That's a super cool animation. Okay, he killed the Greg. And you know what? That weren't too bad. That weren't too shabby. That weren't too shabby. All right, let's go get the slows up over here. Man. I need Loki dead. That's going to hurt. Right, Swarm dies, gets brought back to life. Now we've got Greg's to deal with. We've actually got our charges back, which is huge. Because 28 damage there he hit for. Always a beast. Always a beast. Always a beast. Oh, you're so crazy, Swarm, with your big damage. The team done it, though. I didn't actually expect them to do that. I've got to be honest. I'll put it up there. I didn't expect it to do that. He was brought back to life twice. He actually done some decent damage with his ultimate. And keep in mind his level, right? His level, his power. He is 16k. Plays the rest of them. But we have seen a lot of characters in Shanksy to buy or not to buy that even a lot lower than the rest of the team have still smashed it, right? Have still smashed it. So, let's try something. Let's get rid of all these guys. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. And we're going to go down here and we're going to start putting in with the likes of Boomer, Winter Soldier, Sorceress and Blade Master, right? No, you know what? Instead of Blade Master, Kingpin. 77k team here. No synergy, really. They're all type of villains. And you know what? They're all type of shit. So, who are we going to take him up against? The Wolverine and the Thanos. Let's try this team. I just want to see now what he looks like versus this team. So, at the moment, if you're guaranteed to get Doc Ock, maybe he's a buy. Maybe he's a buy. But out of this new batch of characters, I would say Swarm is probably the easiest one to pass on. Like, that was decent damage, but that was a 5k Captain Marvel. You know, like if we compare that to, yeah, you know, let's see. Right, damage wise, get a heal going. Right, so Winter Soldier is going to go in on Deadpool. Let's have a little look at damage numbers. Put it on ×2. 26k. Beautiful. That Wolverine's doing 3,400 and stuff. Right, so we're going to then offense up and defense up. Now, we're going to do an AoE hit here. Offensed up. His big hit. 250% damage. Plus bleeds. Does it kill anyone? Not even close. It's still not a bad hit. It's not a bad hit. It just gets taken out there by the Deadpool. It's not a bad hit, but it's not anything crazy to write home about. He's super easy to miss, guys. He's super easy to miss, in my opinion. And I'm trying to find a redeeming feature for him. And sometimes when I do that, I've got to remind myself, you know what? It's not what this series is about. It's about, would you spend your dough on this character as things stand right now? And I can't see a reason for it. You know, like, not just like redeeming features. You know what? If you put enough crazy gear on him and stuff, is he going to do all right? Yeah, probably. You know, but does he really bring anything mad to the team that you can't find elsewhere? Not that I can see. Not that I can see. He doesn't give them extra survivability. He doesn't really synergize with the rest of the Sinister Six. He does do nice things, and I quite like him with aim. You know what, like, it'd go all right maybe with Hela for certain things, but in all fairness, like, am I ever going to break up the Asgardians for him? Not really. Would I maybe use him in Raid? Probably not. He kills himself. Right. Yeah, and so the flip 2 negative effects to positive effects is going to be a big thing. Big thing. It's going to help him out massively instead of flipping 1 negative effect. A little bit of extra damage, apply more bleed. It's nice, but... Right, look. The damage to everyone else doesn't even go up at that point. The damage to yourself goes up. Insane. Attack primary target if the target has defense down. Bonus attack again at the disrupt. Now he's super easy to swerve, guys. Like, super easy to swerve. So, Swarm, to buy or not to buy? Save your money, swerve him. Electro looks miles better. Doc Ock's a legendary. I'd rather save the 25 quid and put it towards X-Force, like an X-Force deal, so I can more likely get Doc Ock. That's my opinion. Swarm, you're just not for me, pal. Sorry. But guys and girls, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's helped make your mind up whether or not you're going to pick him up. If you would disagree, let me know down below. If I'm missing something, let me know down below. But guys, if you've enjoyed the video, do me a massive favour to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button if you've not already done so. And until next time, Commanders, be smart, be strong, be safe. And I'll see you on the flip side. I'm going to go take some tablets for me tongue.